What's going on YouTube? Uberman here. I'm making a quick video to warn all of you drivers out there that right now is probably not a time to be driving. Today is May 13th, 2015, and there is a serious issue with the Uber network. Now this has been going on since yesterday. I did not want to make a video on it until I knew for sure what was going on and until I had a lot more information to give you guys. Basically, what's happening is the Uber driver app still works. Let me show you, for example, what's going on. Now try this out in your area first, because maybe it's working in some areas. Obviously, I don't have access to the entire country, and of course not the entire world. I'm using my driver form as the resource for all of this information, and people all over the country are having some serious issues and they're not getting paid. And an email from Uber specifically stated that because the trips aren't being logged, the drivers will not be paid. So I'm going to show you what's happening here. As always, not Uber phone. This is my Uber phone. Okay, I'm going to pull up the Uber app. Okay, we're going to log in, and as you can see, everything works fine. Okay, everything looks completely normal. We're surging. Okay, everything is great. You can take a ride. The ride will go through. It may even tell you how much the trip was. In some places, it won't even do that. It just shows up as not available. But it may let you take a trip, complete a trip, show you the price, let you rate them. But here's where the problem comes in. You go offline. You go to your trip history. And this is where we have an issue. When you pull up your trip history, it's not going to show the trips that you've taken. Now, I will say that something has changed here from earlier. Earlier, when I tried to log into my trip history, you couldn't even access it. It would just sit there with a spinning wheel, wouldn't do anything. So it's better than it was, but I'm going to put a link in the description down here. Open up that description and click on the link to another YouTube guy's video. He's got a video showing where he completed the trip, it charged the trip, and then when he logged back in, he went offline, checked his trip history, and it didn't show it. The passenger was in the car while he recorded the video, and the passenger verified he never got charged for it. The passenger was sitting right there saying, it never charged me. It doesn't even show that the trip happened for the passenger or the driver. So be careful, guys. There is an email from Uber stated to a guy on my driver forum that because the trips are not logging, they can't verify he ever took a trip. So basically every trip that he's taken while this issue is going on has been free. Uber will not pay for it. So that's all this video is, guys. I am going to put a link in the description. There's a video of another driver actually going through the process, completing his trip, and the passenger both are in there, and you can hear the conversation. And he does not get charged. The passenger does not get charged for it. And according to a guy on my driver forum, Uber said that they are not going to pay out because they have no log of the trip ever taking place. So it's just a warning. Obviously, if you want to get out there and drive. But I will urge you, I strongly urge you, if you're going to go out there, take one trip, end it, rate, log off, check your log, and see if it shows up at all. Because if it's not showing up, guys, you should probably go home because there is a very good chance a lot of you are going to be out here driving today for nothing. Just a warning. Trying to help you guys out. Just throwing it out there. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Be safe, and Uber on.